Right guys, we're talking about spraying kitchens. Yes, many years ago we used to spray flat like everybody else. The biggest problem with that is it brings its own problems. What's the pros and cons of spraying it vertical as opposed to spraying it flat? Spraying it flat, when I ask all the students, first thing is you can put loads of paint on, load it up. It's not going to run. The problems with it, for me, dust. Dust is always going to land on it. No matter what environment you've got, dust is always going to land. Plus, you can only do, obviously, one side and 4 edges. So, pros and cons, okay? Not right and wrong. Now let's talk about vertical. The best part of it is you can spray everything. Yes, you're going to have to probably put hooks in them, which we'll talk about in a minute. But for me, it's all about the finish. And we found over the years, the only way to really control minimal dust in any environment, especially when you're spraying on site, which is what we do probably about 99% of the time, is the ability to spray it vertical. A lot of people will always say, and I get this a lot, and I don't understand, that to spray a kitchen, you need to bring all this stuff to the workshop. So does that account for, obviously, the face, the end panels, the kickboards? Come on, seriously. If I remove the doors off this, I'm still left with 50% of this area on site. So my thing is, why don't you just get really good at spraying on a vertical? It's not easy, okay, but nobody said it would be. But the finish is far superior.